to continue this economic miracle, and that's what it is. It's a miracle what's happened in the last year and a half. We must invest in job training and vocational education. I mean, the fact is that companies are pouring back into our country, companies that frankly left 10 and 20 years ago, and they're coming back, and we need people to work for those companies. We need talented people. We need people with training.
President Trump signing an executive order that provides new opportunities for students and workers through hands-on experience. My next guest pushes that same philosophy through his company. Here now is Isaac Morehouse, Praxis founder, and an organization that helps young people transition into the workforce. So I had seen you on the air before, and I thought what your company did is amazing. And here it turns out this is very similar to what the president is talking about today. Your company, you basically match someone's interests with a company that's looking to possibly train someone and get them a paid apprenticeship to sort of match up and get trained for that job. Did I explain it correctly?
Yeah, absolutely. We take young people who are eager to launch their career now. They don't want to wait around in classrooms. They don't want to go into debt. And we put them through a 6-month boot camp to really help them get the basic skills and training and the mindset they need, because the mindset you need to succeed in the marketplace is very different than the mindset needed in school. And then we place them with startups, and they're working there in an apprenticeship for 6 months and learning on the job, and most of them get hired afterwards. So it is absolutely an amazing approach, and it doesn't come with all the debt.
Yeah. What do you think of the president's approach and what he did today with companies like Lockheed? I mean, do you think that this is this just the product of a boom or something, or is this a normal, I mean, do you think that this is part of this cycle where we have so many people that are, you know, have gotten back to work, so there are more openings, or do you think that this is a need that's going to be around for a while?
This is going to be around for a while. This is something that's a long time coming, because whatever policies or councils or politicians are doing, there's something going on that's much bigger than that, and that has been going on, and that is companies are hungry for good, talented people, and the degree is just not working as a mechanism for preparing people or for companies to find who's worth hiring, because everybody's got a degree now, and they're all kind of the same. And so getting out and building, you know, some skills and actual experience to showcase those skills is just vastly superior, and a lot of companies are finding that and looking for alternatives, which is, you know, they're coming to us, they're coming and looking at other ways to do this. It's
a big investment. I mean, what, in terms of, you know, taking a chance on this person and then the person going and spending all the time, how often does it happen that somebody gets to the job and they're like, you know what, this isn't what I thought it was going to be?
Yeah, I mean, there's always that chance. But if you compare it to, and again, with our program Praxis, we have a pretty high graduation rate. We work really hard to, you know, make sure we have people that are ready, and we help them and you know, help support them in those struggles. But if you compare it to what are most young people doing to launch their career, they're going to sit in classes, and they're going to wonder the whole time if it's worth it, and they're going to come out after 4 or 5 years with debt. And they still don't know if it's worth it, and they're still going to have that experience in a first job. So I would argue, even if you go and work someplace, you come in and say, I don't have a lot of skills, let me start with low pay so I can learn. 3, 4, 6 months in, it's not a great fit. You do that 3 or 4 times, you're going to have a better sort of starting point to your career than if you would have spent that same amount of time and a lot more money, you know, not getting work experience. So it'll take you some time to find a fit, but that's okay.
The flip side of that argument is that the point of going to college is to grow up and to also develop critical and analytical reasoning skills, that's where you really learn to think for yourself, to ask the right questions, to question the things that are going on around you, that there's more to the value than just training for a job. Do you think that there's still a place for that?
Well, I mean, all those things are hugely important. Now, you're a romantic if you go to a college campus and you think that this is, you know, really the place where everyone is growing up and becoming these wonderful critical thinkers. It's not usually the case. And I think that part of the package, you can have that for free. You don't need to pay for that. I mean, you can move to a college town and sit in on classes and participate for free. That's not what people are buying. They're buying that credential because they're hoping it gets them a job, and it's just not working anymore. So, yeah, you have to grow up into a mature adult and learn to think critically, but you don't need to pay 60 grand to do that. And the job part is why people are going. And so looking at better ways to build that career while you continue to build yourself in many other ways.
You convinced us. You convinced us. We got to go. But Isaac Morehouse, thank you.